Music for a child's heart, body, and mind.
Everyone, once again, you're welcome for today's class. How are you doing? I hope you're doing very well right today. Okay, stay safe. Right away, here we go today for having a subject on mathematics. And our topic for today, we're going to take length. Remember, last week I told you in the previous class about the length, that we're going to measure length, we're going to measure weight, and we're going to measure other things. So today we begin with measurement of the length. Then first of all, darling, what is length? Length is the distance from one end to another. You can also say to measure a thing from one point to another. That is the length. And today we can measure so many things using the ruler. We are going to use our ruler. Sweetheart, I believe your ruler is at home with you, that you are going to use to measure for today. And in the ruler, there are many divisions on the ruler. Some lines are longer, while others are smaller. The longer lines represent numbers in centimeters, while the smaller lines between two long lines, they represent the division of centimeters, and they are called millimeters. Now take a look at this, darling. Here we go. And look at our ruler. I'm sure this is what you have at home. This is what we said, the longer line beginning from here, which is 0. We say some lines are longer. Look at the longer one, another longer one, another longer one, another longer one. And we say that the longer lines here, they represent centimeters, cm. While this other one, you can see we have 1, 2, 3. That means, take it after me, 1 centimeter, 2 centimeter. What about this? Said it, 3 centimeter, 4 centimeters, 5 centimeters, and you can see it is longer up to 15. Some rulers really contain more than this centimeter, while some are even shorter than this. Okay, I don't know the one you have at home, but any one you have, just take the side that has cm, is stand for centimeter. While the smaller ones, I said that some lines are longer, while some are smaller. Now let's look at the smaller lines. They are here, and I said they are called millimeter. Remember before we vacated, I showed us small lines in between, and here they are. 10 of these make 1 centimeter. So we can count together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It seems to be longer than this one. You continue. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And it gives 1. Meaning 10 millimeter makes 1 centimeter. So for us to count 2 centimeter, if you are counting in millimeter, the smaller one, it will be 20. That will give us 2 centimeter. Hope you understand it, sweetheart. Okay. So with this, we are going to take a look at the unit of measuring length. And here we have what I talk about, which I call the smaller numbers, which I say they are called millimeters, and they are written as mm. Centimeter is written as what? Can I hear you there? cm. Okay. Another one we have is decimeter, and it's written as dm. Meter, take it after me. Can I hear you there? Meter. Meter is written as m. Kilometer, take it after me. Say kilometer. km. Okay, the measuring with ruler in cm. That's what we're going to do now, to use our ruler. If you have a ruler at home, sweetheart, just pick your ruler, and as you pick it to measure, you are going to check some ruler, the one you have at home. Some might have cm this way, and this other side might be inch. So be careful not to use the wrong side to measure. Now this is what I meant. This one here, this one you can see they are longer and so spatial. The distance are farther away. And this side is inch. If you look at it, you will see it written here, inch. So when you want to measure this, do not turn that other side. Be careful to use this side, which is cm. Is that okay? This side is centimeter. So be careful to use this side. When you are keeping your ruler, be careful to place it so that you are using centimeter direction to measure and not turn it this other way. So always look at the end of your ruler. Is it the centimeter or it is the inch? But for today, we are going to use only centimeter to do the measurement. So here we go. To start the measurement. All right, here you just want to start the measurement, like as I said. So for example, here we go. You need to start measuring for, number one is 4 centimeter, written 4 cm. So here we go. 1, 2, so you start measuring from 0, the first line we have there. With our ruler, keep your ruler fixed. As I do mine, you keep your ruler very well. Then we look at where the first line is. Since you are measuring 4, so we count 1, 2, 3, 4. So you draw with a pencil. Then the second example, we're going to take another one for you to try. So I know you're going to do it with me. I told you, pick up your ruler and we do the second one. Number 2. 5 centimeters. I pick my ruler once again. Put it, remember my beginning point, and I count it. It is 5. I count 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. The long line right there. I draw my line. So I've gotten, wow, it's beautiful. I've been able to get 5 centimeters. And the last one that you're going to do is the number 3. You're going to take this time 10 centimeters. Here we go. 10 centimeters. So once again, like other time, pick up your ruler and here we go. I keep it fixed. Remember my starting point, not from 1, but from the 0. I count 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Then I draw my line. So I've been able to get 10 centimeters. All right, sweetheart. So do me the favor right now. We take a recap. Remember today we are talking on length, and we say that length is the distance from one point to another. We also mentioned the unit of measuring length, which we said is the millimeter, mm, centimeter, cm, decimeter, dm, meters, m, and in kilometer, which is in km. And we've done this measuring all of this. So write the atom, visit the portal for your classwork. Yours could be a wooden ruler. The one you have at school is still there. The one you have at home, pick it up and look at the numbers you have. Remember what I told you. Your ruler might have inch, but don't use that side. Just be careful to use the cm to measure. Don't use this other side, which is in inch. I've told you that look at it to read inch, but this side is centimeter. And we say they have both longer and the shorter. And the longer ones are in centimeter, while the smaller short lines are in millimeters. Please be careful not to add, because each time if you make a mistake and pass this to another, you have added extra 1 millimeter to your measurement, and it will be inaccurate. Therefore, do that, and you also visit your portal for your homework and submit it by tomorrow. I know I'm really missing you. See you some other time. Bye-bye.